What is going on, people of YouTube? My name is Kurtyoy, and welcome to a Fantasy Premier League preview. Now, I've recorded this for the second time. The first time I recorded it straight after the review on a Monday, but I forgot. Somehow my audio, I recorded two audio, the review and the preview, my new mic, and both of them were the review audio. So I went to go and render it and everything, and the review audio was exactly the same on both. So I had two reviews, and I thought, oh, that's a bit strange. I couldn't find the one I recorded, so I needed to do a new one. Quite thankfully, really, because I was getting murdered in the comments section. I'm not Kurtyoy, apparently, which was good to see. And also, to add to that, is I got destroyed for choices that I made. And is it worth, and well, quite a few people saying it's worth bringing Henderson and Sterling in for the minus points. And I have to agree, I completely missed that. With my midfield 5, I did completely miss Sterling and Henderson. So I'll go and do that straight away before I preview everything. First of all, it's going to be Silver out, and Sterling will be coming in. Sterling won't be permanent, just to add that in. He won't be permanent. I will be looking to change him up with someone soon, maybe Sanchez, I'm not sure. And the second one will be Phillips out. I think his form period pretty much might be over. I'm assuming, although he is getting assists and goals here and there, and did pretty well against Aston Villa, admittedly. But I feel like his form spell will be over soon anyway. So I'll bring Henderson in. Minus 8 points. I hate doing this. We'll make the transfers. We'll confirm them. So now have we got a strong team for this week's episode. Starting off with the goalkeepers, I discussed in the last one, Krul is going to be playing ahead of Myhill. In reality, looking at that, I think Liverpool really should get a few goals against that. Henderson probably a few assists, Sterling getting a few goals and assists, maybe Henderson whacking a 30-yard long shot or something. And I feel like Myhill will concede against Liverpool. And Krul's got a stronger chance of getting a clean sheet over Myhill. My back four, that's already been decided as well, with Lescott having to play against Liverpool. I decided this four would be strong. Klein, of course, being the only doubty one. I'll get into that in a sec. But Ward, playing at home against Hull, I think Palace hopefully will be able to withstand, although Hull are proving everyone wrong at the moment with their dramatic increase in their scoring, which is something they weren't doing, and but they haven't been winning as such. Moreno, quite simply, 2 games this week. Someone that can get points, someone that can get forward. I like that in Moreno, and I needed a Liverpool defender, so I've brought in Moreno. Plus, Hull away, West Brom away, could be 2 clean sheets there. Moreno could go forward a lot as well, so I think that's a strong, solid choice there. Ivanovic stays in every single week from now on until the end of the season, unless he's injured, because Arsenal away and Leicester away, big games for Ivanovic. It's going to be a tough one, the Arsenal one. I think Leicester away should get a clean sheet, put in a few goals from Chelsea, or they'll do the usual Chelsea thing and struggle with a 1-0 win, Fabregas assisting Hazard or something like that. And Klein at home against Tottenham is the one player I'm going to not be playing from the last episode I recorded, but he was in there anyway for reasons that he had to be, in fairness. Moving on to the midfield, Eriksen is away against Southampton. I feel like Eriksen can play well. He had a good last game, I believe, against Newcastle, getting back on the score sheet for the first time in a long while, or since January, which is a big time. Only got 2 assists between then, had a real dry period, but I think he's going to be back to full form that you expect from Christian Eriksen. Hopefully he can pop in with a goal or 2, an assist or 2 as well. Fabregas and Hazard dominate central midfield, which of course in real life would be changed, but they've got 2 games. Fabregas will get an assist, at least one of them, I'm sure of that, and Hazard, well, Hazard has been tearing the Premier League apart recently. Looking at those points, it's been redonkulous. I have to admit, absolutely redonkulous, his form. And you know, he's the only reason. Like I said it in the last episode, you look at them, you take away Hazard from Chelsea's games, you got a 0-0 draw against QPR, 0-0 draw against Man United, you lose against Stoke, you draw against Hull, you still draw against Southampton, you draw against West Ham, sorry, and you lose against Burnley. That's how much of a player he's been. Without Hazard, maybe you had William one side, Ramirez or Oscar or Cuadrado the other side, with maybe Fabregas or Oscar in the centre. If you have that, you know, there's no one as good as Fabregas there. No disrespect to the players, but no one as good as not Fabregas, Hazard there. Hazard's on another level. He's from another planet compared to every other player on that can play wide in Chelsea's league. Again, no disrespect to them, and that would have really opened up the title race. It would have opened up Manchester United, and definitely would have opened up Arsenal into that. And that's how much of a title winner he's been, which maybe sways my vote for PFA Player of the Year. Definitely between the two, De Gea and Hazard. But if they do go on to clinch a few neat victories, and Hazard is the man getting the goals and assists, he's definitely worthy of the Player of the Year votes. Top of the midfield, Henderson is coming in because, well, he's got 2 games, and Henderson hopefully will perform. Now, Sterling's on the bench. He won't stay on the bench, don't worry, don't shout at me yet, He's going to come in for Klein, because I feel like if of all my 4 defenders that I was playing, Klein has got the hardest game, so we're going to go 5 in the midfield with 3 at the back and 2 up top. I was about to cough. Kane and Austin, because Harry Kane, you've got to have him, because, you know, although he had a little bit of a dry period, scoring no goals in 2 games, however got 1 against Newcastle, he can get goals. He's a born finisher, as too is Charlie Austin, and he's the only player that is scoring constant goals for QPR. So, and to add to that, I'm going to put my vice captain this week as Sterling, just in case Hazard, for example, gets like injured in warm-up or something. I feel like Sterling would be the one to get the most points behind him. But that's it for the preview. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and thank you for alerting me to Sterling and Henderson. Maybe don't kill me next time. Don't be so vicious. But anyway, this has been your boy Kurtyoy. To that one person, I don't mean to like take the mickey or anything. I just see it as a bit of great banter and a bit of a joke, but yeah, a nice fun joke. But thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like. Let me know anything in the comments down below. Subscribe if you feel like I'm worthy, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. Peace.
Well, you know what you should be doing? You should be you know what? I'm keeping this one. You should be subscribing to Kurtyoy, because he's a legend, and this took 2 takes and I still got it wrong.